Morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, November the 11th. Last minute trip here. Big cold front come through the last couple of days. Put a little snow down last night, so they're around the house anyway. So got a snow day today. I'm like a kid now. I sit up at night praying for snow, so school's called off the next day. But anyway, so decided to come over to Lake Cumberland and see what I could do. Probably not the best conditions to see how a lake is fishing, seeing that the biggest cold front of the year just came through over the last couple of days. But I don't know, we'll see. Try start out traditional stuff, cranking. I'm on one of my favorite cranking banks on the whole lake right here, which is just outside of Beaver Creek Marina. See if that works. If not, we'll start scoping. I want to do something, talk about something here, and I'll probably do a short on this, what I'm talking about here right now on YouTube, but talk about not getting stuck on what you think should work, and I am the world's worst for it. I was on Douglas the other day, this past Saturday, and you know, I started out cranking because I knew that's what should work. I knew that's what had worked for me the same period last year in the same areas that I was at. Man, last year I was wearing them out cranking shallow crankbaits, you know, shallow diving crankbaits, your square bills and stuff. We're just wearing them out this time last year, and man, I spent half the day, wasted half the day almost trying to make that work, and it just wasn't working. So this advice I'm giving to myself as much as anybody: don't do that. You go to a lake, you know, and you start out fishing what you think should work, what has always worked for you during that time period and in that area. You're gonna know pretty quick if it's gonna work or not, if that's what they want. Don't waste half a day or a whole day trying to make them eat what you think they should want. I'm so guilty of that. I waste so much time doing that. You know, and as you'll see in the video of this last trip to this lake, I finally quit being stubborn, started looking at the fish, what the fish were doing, and changed up tactics, and ended up having a really good day, catching them on a 3.3 inch swim bait, just on a ball head jig and an A-rig. Now, granted, I was scoping those fish. They were sitting on the bottom. Schools of bass were sitting on the bottom in about 12 to 15 feet of water. But you could have done that without live scope too, because there was bait in the area. There was a lot of bait in the area. And, you know, where there's bait, there's going to be fish. There's going to be bass. You just got to figure out what they want. So my point behind it all is, don't be stubborn like me and spend a whole day or half a day wasting time trying to make the fish eat what you think they should eat or what you want them to eat. I'd rather catch bass on a crankbait than anything else. I'd rather go down a bank, throw in a crankbait and catch fish. That's what I want to do. Well, that's all fine and dandy if that's what they want to do, but that ain't what they always want to do. So, you know, adapt and adapt quickly. Don't be like me and waste your time trying to make them do what you want them to do. So, I don't know, that's my tip for the day, but thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll see what we can do today. Little Lake Cumberland smallie. On the little River Pro. Number one of the day. Smallmouth. Thank you, Lord. It's on a new spring crawl color. That Lower River Pro rock crawler. Good looking little color. Maybe too, I don't know. I kind of thought it might be too early in the year for red or orange or anything like that. I don't know. We'll see. That fish like it. Little one on the A-rig. Thank you, Lord. Pretty good largemouth. Jerk bait. That is on Laurel River Pro 110 plus 1. Not a bad one at all. My dash camera ain't working for some reason. Get a quick picture of this one. It's a nice one. Thank you, Lord. Smacked the crap out of it, didn't you, buddy? There we go. Little smallie. Baby. Just a baby. Thank you, Lord. Well, let's turn my camera back on, guys. After that little one. There's a better one on the A-rig. That fish hit it and then just went slack forever. It hit that A-rig and was running right toward me with it. Thank you, Lord. Little brownie. Thank you, Lord. Crapper. Old striper on the A-rig. Not what we're after, but a lot of fun. Kind of like the white bass on Douglas. Thank you, Lord. Good spot. the trifecta today. A spotted bass. That came off. What I've got, if it's a stripe or a smallmouth. He doesn't want to come to me though. Stripe. Good. Pretty fun on 8-pound test. Time to roll anyway, quit now. Yeah, it's time to go. Thank you, Lord. A lot of fun.